Who can sponsor little Nakalema Lillian? Please be her miracle. Let me share with you her story. 6-year-old Lillian did not understand why she's always hungry. Just a little girl who doesn't know much about the world. All her life she had lived in a grass-thatched hut with a dirt floor and an animal skin covering the door. She shared the home with her uncle. She has no memories of her parents. The sickness, HIV/AIDS, had taken them. Lillian didn't understand why there was always screaming and crying, and she didn't understand why all these things were happening around her. But she did know her uncle was very sick. She knew it was bad. That is why Lillian could not let him out of her sight. The frightened girl would always lay next to him, watching him struggle for every breath. She had never been a few steps further from her uncle. She was used to following him everywhere he went. He used to walk miles in the hot sun to bring back fresh water. He struggled to find peasant work to bring support her. He gathered wood and built fire in early mornings, but now could not get off his bed. One day Lillian could not understand why he kept his eyes closed so much. The little girl kept patting him on his arm and his forehead. That's what she always did when he felt sick. It did not help. This was bad. She had to stay close, touch him and smell him, to hold on with all her strength. This was the last time Lillian was to see her uncle alive. As she slept, Lillian joined the 15 million children around the world who are AIDS orphans. Her life would never be the same. It is very hard to think a child who is a little older than a toddler would have to experience the trauma of an uncle's death. But for Lillian and others like her, the end of life comes too soon. There is no escaping the painful reality of their harsh world. When her uncle died, she was left in a situation that was already tough, with no means for food, no running water. The future seemed so hopeless for her. Try to imagine the devastation of losing everyone, left alone with no one to care for you. In the first world countries, government services exist to intervene and place the children in a system of care. Yes, it may not be perfect, but there is a system. In Uganda there is no such system. The picture is far more severe. Thousands of children like Lillian are left to fend for themselves. Who will care for this child? Who will feed and clothe them? Who will protect them? Who will teach and love them? At her uncle's funeral we took little Lillian to Kingdom Lighters Children's Center. Please consider sponsoring Lillian. To make a difference to better the life of a child is one of the greatest accomplishments you can make. Kingdom Lighters Ministries offers you the opportunity to provide a home and school for children. A gift of any amount will change the life of these children at Kingdom Lighters Children's Center. If you could sponsor a child for $35 monthly, that would be wonderful. Our goal is to have a sponsor for every child. If each child was sponsored, that would meet the basic financial needs of Kingdom Lighters Children's Center. Please consider sponsoring a child for $35 per month. You can stop your sponsorship at any time with no long-term commitments. To donate or sponsor a child, please visit our website, kingdomlighters.org. That's spelled KINGDOMLIGHTERS.org. Please feel free to contact James Kambragu by phone, email or his Facebook account. He is very accessible by phone, email and Facebook to help you with any questions you might have. Information on how to sponsor a child is available at kingdomlighters.org. Thanks for watching.